quick wrist check. This is the watch that I was servicing last time. So, first of all, hello there, how are you today? I hope you are doing well. I'm doing quite well. It happens very often that we have at home some old watch, or like in my case here, this old Citizen watch case, and you can just throw it away, but you can reuse it, because this one is from stainless steel. I think it is worth to renew it and maybe in the future reuse it. And this I will do in this video. I will just renew this case, this vintage Citizen watch case. Dial here isn't in the best condition, but the case itself has not so deep scratches, and the crystal here is also in very good condition. So using a sandpaper, I will just start renewing this case. Okay, so if you are interested, stay tuned and see the whole video, because I will do this only with simple equipment, simple tools. Okay, the first step that I have done was to remove the most visible scratches. I used to do this sandpaper grit 600. I think good idea will be, because I'm not very experienced with polishing or renewing the watch cases. I think the good step would be also after this step I use sandpaper grit, let's say 800 or even 1000. And now of course I'm cleaning everything to go to the next step. In the next step I'm using very complicated tools. Of course I'm joking, this is only a drill mount and of course a drill. That is working, of course. Let's install it, let's fix it to the mount. As you see, the table here is also very old. I'm working here outside. Other things that I will use here are elements from an affordable polishing kit. Another thing that I need is a polishing paste. This one here is rose, so it has 1500. Let's fix this noise. It's a grit 1500. Okay. Let's start polishing here. Of course, using so simple equipment, the drill here can be regulated. So using so simple equipment, probably you won't get a perfect result. But anyway, doing this at home can bring a lot of fun and a lot of satisfaction. Let's go with polishing. Okay, let's see the result. Okay, much better than it was. Of course, it's a little bit dirty. So let's replace to some lap, and now I will try to get a mirror polishing, mirror surface using this paste. This is a car paint polishing paste. Let's see how this will work. Let's go! Okay, a little bit dirty. I will clean this in a moment. Of course, between these two steps you also have to clean the case to get much better result. The water condensation inside. Let's clean the whole case and we will see in a moment the final result. What brought these simple tools to the case. Okay. Looks great. Okay, because originally this case is fully polished, but for me it is a little bit boring, so only polishing surfaces. So I think I can make brushing here, and I will brush one surface here. I think this one. Let's prepare here. I have here the sandpaper 600. Let's prepare some straps and let's maybe make brushing here. Let's close, because so it is much easier to grip the case. And let's brush this surface. It won't be very easy because there is no sharp edge. Anyway, let's try this. To learn watch case polishing, you need quite a lot of experience, and you need to make. I only probably polish, I didn't count, 5 or 6 cases, so I'm not very skilled and very experienced person about that. But anyway, I think I can still get quite a good result. Let's see. And of course I can make this watch case a little bit more interesting. Let's clean now. Ooh, what a noise. Let's clean the watch case in ultrasonic cleaner. And here, well, that's the result. I think I can still work on it. But anyway, now I have a case that is prepared to be reused. I can imagine a mesh bracelet here and maybe a blue dial with very good lume, and you can have a very original and very interesting mechanical watch inside, or even you can reuse it with a quartz movement inside. Originally was here Miyota 8200, so I think to reuse it with this one will be the easiest way. Anyway, the choice is yours. If you like this video, make the thumb up. If you didn't, make the thumb down and then tell me why you didn't like it. See also my other videos. Stay tuned for the next video. Take care. Bye bye.